Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. And once again, this is the 1 hour chart. And we dipped down even lower today. And a lot of people always ask me, aren't you worried when you see XRP going downward like this? Absolutely not. I know exactly what I'm holding when I'm holding this cryptocurrency. If anything, I look at this as another buy the dip moment. But a lot of people are even saying we're going to pull back down much lower right before we blast off. And you need to prepare yourself for that happening. This way you can hold through that and come out on the other side to exciting times when XRP starts to skyrocket in price, because that time is definitely coming. XRP pumped without any warning from 20 cents to $3.84 and changed many lives back in 2017. XRP will pump again without any warning. Be prepared. Always be holding. You know, I always see people say once XRP starts moving downward, I think I'm going to sell my XRP and buy into XDC because it's pumping right now. Or I'm going to go buy into this cryptocurrency because it's pumping right now. I'll buy back into XRP later. That's the worst mistake you can make when you buy XRP, because this cryptocurrency moves so fast. You may not get the opportunity to buy back in. And if you do, it's going to be at a much higher price. That's why this is the time where you do nothing. Just sit back and be patient. If anything, just buy the dip. Could this be one of the reasons you rarely hear banks state they're using XRP and prefer to state they've partnered with Ripple instead? Take a listen to this, because now it shows you how it all makes sense, how technology transforms over the course of just a few years.
And that your outbound has probably changed a little bit over the last couple of years as well, with just people starting to understand what does it actually mean to have wallet infrastructure and having real institutions be amenable to it. So I'm curious what you've seen change over the last 2 years or a couple of years.
Yeah, you can even bring it back to my days at Ripple, 2017, going in to talk to banks. They said, if you mention XRP or crypto, we're going to kick you out of the office. Tell us about fiat and how you can make that more efficient. Great, all about it. Now those same banks are coming to us and saying, hey, what do we do here? We're seeing a lot of demand, interest from our client base. What does this mean for us? How do we get involved? How do we enter into this ecosystem? And from my perspective, our team is really focused on helping to guide what this strategy and roadmap looks like. And
so back in 2017, the banks did not want to hear about crypto at all. Now here we are in 2023, and the banks are going to Ripple and asking them for a roadmap forward, because everything is pushing in that direction right now. And if the banks don't get involved with crypto, they're just going to be left behind, and they know it. Boom, Ripple Central Bank digital currency platform draws interest from 90% of nations. Ripple's latest innovation offers central banks and financial institutions an unparalleled opportunity: the creation of their distinct digital currencies, witnessing a considerable surge in global interest. The percentage of countries exploring this platform has catapulted from 80% in 2021 to a remarkable 90% currently. Such strides, especially in light of their recent acquisition of Mateco for a staggering $250 million, are a testament to Ripple's unwavering pursuit of excellence in the digital realm. You know, all these banks are already looking to work with Ripple. They want to get away from SWIFT as well. Most countries want to get away from SWIFT. So in the future, we always looked forward to Ripple just capturing 10% of SWIFT's business to give XRP a very high price. But now we could pretty much say that Ripple's going to capture more than 50% of SWIFT's business. That's why I said SWIFT and Ripple have to work together in the future. If not, SWIFT will be left behind as well. And also, Ripple has XRP, on-demand liquidity, and there's no alternative to XRP. It's a game changer. So U.S. Representative Warren Davidson claims some XRP holders so hyper-defensive of Ripple's CBDC work. Now, XRP holders, most people could care less that Ripple's working on CBDCs. I don't like the idea of CBDCs at all. But when you look around the world and every single country is about to go live with the CBDC, you might as well invest in that. Because this way, at least you can enrich yourself before CBDCs go live. Because we are going to see that moment happen one way or another. And here in the United States, I'm hoping that they get privacy laws put in place in front of a CBDC. That's pretty much our only hope at this point. Because, like I always said, in the right hand, CBDC technology is absolutely incredible. In the wrong hands, it leads to catastrophe because they can control every person's money. Fox journalist calls XRP future uncertain, says his reporting always stands up. So Judge Torres was a joke and not the big win many retail investors believe. Judge Rakoff has confirmed that. I have no idea where XRP will end up. I do know, based on my reporting, the court rulings are mixed, so buyer beware. My reporting always stands up. He's telling people they should not be buying XRP. Charles Gasparino, I don't know what happened with this guy, but all of a sudden, he absolutely hates XRP for some reason. And you know, now's the time you want to be buying XRP. It's so undervalued right now. Ripple CEO describes SEC claims as utter nonsense. Now, this is coming from Brad Garlinghouse. The request for appeal, even if granted, doesn't change the fact that XRP is not a security. That's not up for debate or trial. But the SEC continues to claim that Chris and I acted recklessly in believing that XRP is not a security. It's utter nonsense. XRP is not going to be deemed a security in the future. It has legal clarity. And that's why I tell people, now's the time to keep stacking it. Stop listening to the FUD coming from Charles Gasparino. Japan's SBI VC Trade launches coin lending recruitment program for XRP. So SBI VC Trade, the crypto lending arm of SBI Group, is calling on the Japanese crypto community to offer their stockpiled XRP tokens in a fruitful course. In a recent tweet, SBI VC Trade announced a coin lending recruitment program featuring XRP and 4 other prominent cryptocurrencies. Notably, the coin recruitment program implies the exchange is recruiting crypto investors to lend their cryptocurrencies for profits. This is going to be able to happen everywhere around the world at some point. You will be able to lend out your crypto and earn off of your crypto in the future. And it looks like SBI is already taking this first step in that direction. This way, you never have to sell your crypto. You could get passive income from it. And it's nice to see how big they're going over in Japan around XRP. It's going to be game-changing in the future. XRP scores major listing on this crypto exchange. So XRP has gained a new crypto exchange listing as more platforms continue to embrace the crypto asset following the landmark Ripple verdict. BIT, a professional cryptocurrency exchange that deals in options trading, has announced the addition of XRP options to its platform. You know why all these companies all these exchanges are relisting XRP? Because they don't want to miss out on what's about to happen with XRP. They know it's just a matter of time until XRP starts to skyrocket. Retail crypto is what, 1 trillion, 2 trillion right now in market cap? The global financial world FX trades $5 trillion a day. Take a listen to this.
My name is Boris Allergan. I'm with Ripple Labs, and Ripple is a payments software company. We're actually a crypto solutions company for businesses, and our flagship product is a payment software called RippleNet and ODL, which offers payment providers an alternative to SWIFT and then the correspondent banking system. We build all our solutions on top of XRPL, and XRP Ledger is a decentralized blockchain, permissionless, been around for over 10 years. RippleNet today is facilitating over $15 billion a year of payment flow and using XRP, which was recently deemed not a security by the US courts. A good example of a product is one that actually gets these institutions in there, right? That, retail crypto is what? 1 trillion, 2 trillion right now in market cap. The global financial world, FX trades $5 trillion a day, right? Just to put that into perspective. So we are so early and it's so small that we really need to bring crypto and blockchain to the next level is getting those institutions in. And it's really solving a lot of those issues that they have around compliance. How do you get comfortable as an institution to interact with these assets, with this technology in a way that doesn't get you in trouble?
Well, so there you have it. Think about the future of your XRP holdings. Think about how much value, how much money you are going to make off of your XRP in the future when it's moving $5 trillion a day. And I still think Ripple only needs to capture maybe 10% of Swift's business. And all of a sudden, we're looking at a very high-priced XRP. But now, as we keep looking at all the announcements and how the banks are choosing the alternative to SWIFT, how countries are looking to work outside of SWIFT, I could see Ripple capturing a lot more of that percentage. I think we are going to be shocked in the future at how much we make off of our XRP. But I don't think we're going to be valuing XRP in US dollars in the future either. Because I think at some point, the US dollar is going to be so down in value, you're not even going to want to sell your XRP for US dollars. You're going to probably be cashing out in gold if you cash out at all. But I think if you continue holding your XRP, you can easily get generational wealth from this cryptocurrency. You could pass this on to your children. They could pass it on to your grandchildren and so on into the future, because XRP is changing the future of everything around payments. And it's happening right now in front of our eyes because we are so early. And then this is coming in November. Remember the Big Bang approach, the Big Bang migration? That's going to happen in November, which also falls in with my fall timeline for XRP. Remember, I always said I look at real world events that are happening and everything is pointing towards the fall. And even this is in the fall timeline. That's why I said I think by Christmas we're going to be very happy with our XRP holdings. My wake-up call tweet is creating ripples. So Linda P. Jones has identified a life-changing buying opportunity for XRP, urging investors to capitalize on this moment. Jones, known for her works, 3 Steps to Quantum Wealth, The Wealth Heiress, Guide to Financial Freedom by Investing in Cryptocurrencies, and you're already a wealth heiress. Now think and act like one. 6 practical steps to make it a reality now. Took to Twitter today, sharing her bullish perspective on several cryptocurrency assets. She fervently states, gave a wake-up call to VIP experience members today. If you're not investing in XRP at 60 cents, XDC at 6 cents, Algo at 10, XLM at 10, don't come crying to me when they are all higher. Drawing attention to the present market valuations, she highlighted that many of these assets are currently selling at a deep discount. She also advised her followers and readers to take a decisive stance on their investments. You need to be scooping them up with a perfectionist mindset of being too afraid to buy if it isn't the absolute bottom. Listen, I'm going to continue buying dips all the way down as low as XRP goes. And I know at some point, once this cryptocurrency starts to really get moving, it is going to move so fast, leaving so many people behind. Always be holding XRP. Then I want to talk about this for 1 second. Newly appointed Twitter CEO and World Economic Forum member Linda Yaccarino has announced that free speech is no longer acceptable on X. Remember, they also just came out with that thing where they want to confirm your identification. I look at that like an early step towards a digital ID. So she says, a World Economic Forum member and former NBC executive announced this week that she will begin ramping up the shadow banning of accounts deemed to be pushing misinformation and hate speech on Musk's platform. She also says Americans will not be permitted to exercise their First Amendment rights to legally express themselves as long as Musk keeps her on as CEO. Now, I see people already saying that Elon needs to get rid of this lady as soon as possible. And you know what she doesn't like? The fact that we're pointing out what's really going on around the world. How we're pointing out how the elites want to enslave the planet in the future. How we're always speaking out against the World Economic Forum, which she most likely got all of her schooling from. And you know, in my opinion, if they want me to identify myself the way that they're asking, I am leaving X. I will come up with a different solution, because a lot of people I know that watch this channel, they always, send me messages and everything else on Twitter. I'll have a different option prepared for you when that time comes, if that time comes. But, this is not acceptable to me in any way. Shadow banning people for expressing their First Amendment rights, I don't like the idea of that at all. Let me know what you think. Put it in the comments section down below. But with that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.